Hello everyone and welcome back to another GTA Online guide, where in this video we're going to be taking a look at the Dominator ASP and the Comet S2, two drip feed cars added as part of the Los Santos Tuners update in GTA Online, or as the cool kids like to call it, the family update. So let's begin with the Comet S2. Customizability wise, the Comet S2 is pretty much the same this and that. Oh my god, what on earth is that? Sweet Jesus, that has got to be the biggest rear spoiler I've ever seen in GTA. The thing's taller than the bloody car itself. My lord, that is massive. I think I'll stick with something a bit more modest. Performance-wise, on the street, I'm liking how it handles. It's able to do whatever I want, such as spinning it around laterally to prep for a sharp corner, or to just do a mad skid to show off to that girl across the street. It's definitely a car that feels good when you drive it aggressively, which I suppose in GTA, I suppose all cars feel good when you put the foot down or the right trigger, but as with all of these sporty cars, being able to get them to position themselves laterally at will is always a car that I feel more in control of when I'm thrashing around at high speed. Drift wise, if you've been watching the video on the best drift cars that I made, if you haven't, why have you not watched it? You'll remember that I made an ideal grip loss rating in order to get the most out of the Los Santos Tuners cars when you want to slide around. The ratings worked like so. Level 1 is normal tyres and normal stance, level 2 is with normal tyres but with a lowered stance, level 3 is with low grip tyres equipped but with normal stance, and level 4 is with lowered stance and lowered grip tyres at the same time. The Comet S2 is definitely up there in terms of fun and ease of drifting. It's very easy to control on a grip loss level of 3 on 4, with not too much difference between them, so personal preference will have to be played around with. But overall, the Comet S2 is a very nice car to drift, but I wouldn't really say it's the best car to drift, as I've definitely seen better. In terms of straight line performance, for those looking for pure speed, I'll get to that, but first let's take a look at the Dominator ASP, which I can only imagine stands for Automatic Semen Penis. The ASP is a muscle car with nothing rather remarkable on the customizability sector, so I just made it pink. Shoot me. Anyways, because the ASP is a muscle car, you can make it do wheelies, which, honestly, after numerous tries, I've never really been able to do a good one compared to some other muscle cars that I've played around with. It always seems to veer off to the left whenever I do a wheelie, so yeah, it's very odd. But the option to do a Fast and Furious styled wheelie is still there for those looking for pizzazz. Street performance and handling wise, this muscle car feels about the same, if not a little more slidier than most of the other muscle cars, though you can take advantage of changing the stancing on the fly, so if you want to drive the car normally, or if you want to use a grip loss level of 2 to pull off some high speed drifts, you can do that. It's not a very good strategy for racing, but hey, style is all we care about around here. Drifting, however, this is one very remarkable car. No matter what level of grip you're using, the car is still somehow able to pull off a wheelie, almost like there's some sort of magical force that Rockstar Games put into force wheelies no matter what when they allowed muscle cars to be able to wheelie in the first place. Yeah, I knew that from the start. But for those looking to legitimately drift, there is good news, as I think this is one very, very good car. Level 3 is all you need to pull off some really nice controlled oversteers around the parking lot of the underground tuning scene, baby. And now for raw speed. Let's see how these two cars hold up against each other, as well as a few of the cars that have come from the same DLC. In any case, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to do this, and then do that, and then that thing, and then, yeah. I'm out here. See you around, folks.